Oh no. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Hello, everyone. Today we're playing the Dovahmeme mod list. I have not looked into this mod list. I don't know what's in it, and I already regret it.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
The first thing we gotta do is choose a race, and it looks like there's a couple good ones. I think that the Argonian is a strong contender, along with just Aaron. But I personally think the lore-friendly choice would be Batman. I'm so immersed. Alright, time to go see the big, bright, beautiful world of Skyrim. You know, I don't know what weapons they gave me to start out with. I know I've got this crazy anime sword here, but let's peruse the old inventory, shall we? I don't know what this does, but let's find out. Is that BB-8? Maybe a distant cousin of sorts? Meanwhile, Hadvar's over here looking like a 15th century peasant who just saw a smartphone. Okay, this is definitely a trap. Collect duckies. Okay, see, yeah, it was. It was a trap. It's just the Stones of Baron Zaya again. Oh, thank God, somebody finally fixed Skyrim. You know, due to lore reasons, I was really troubled when I found out I couldn't challenge Pikachu to a drinking contest in the original game. Wonder what happens if I lose. Okay, the answer is 100 gold less and a shattered dignity. Even Pikachu had to come check on me after that one. I think I just needed a better gaming chair. Okay, what other stupid things can we find here? This looks promising. Armor of Champions, and okay, one order of a bacon and egg sword. Good news, I am now a well-balanced Batman. I think this is entirely the right outfit to wear while we try to convince people dragons are real. And now I shall partake in this, the time-honored tradition of clearing this man's entire inventory. Jeez. Oh, thank God that mod is in there. Hadvar over here having a moment, just trying to walk into the fire. Me too, buddy. I think it's time to head to Whiterun. And we could take the Mazda. Wemmer Tech goes crazy. I bet there's a Mazda dealership in Blackreach somewhere. They really need to widen these roads. It's almost like they didn't have Mazdas in mind when they made them. We're gonna say goodbye to the Mazda for now. The APR on the lease was too high. Despite the crazy armor, despite Batman, despite the Mazda, this is actually an incredibly immersive list. I remember the first time I played this game, walking over the hill towards Whiterun, and it was exactly like this. It's like it's 2011 again. Oh no, is that what I think it is? Have my years in Elder Scrolls Online come back to haunt me? That is diabolical. I thought my years of collecting sky shards were well behind me. I'll be honest, I think that this shop being next to, that is somehow connected. Now, I don't have any proof, but I'll work on that. Ah, this looks like something I could hurt myself on. Okay, but how does it rank compared to the Mazda? I think that the handling's better. I think the view is a little bit better. Also, when Ulfina Greymane sees me pull up to Whiterun on this thing, John Battleborn's going to be an afterthought. It's just going to park it right here. Don't mind me. Let's head straight to Dragon's Reach and not get distracted at all. And we are off to a strong start.
No, Nessie, I will not give you 350 gold. Heed my words. Don't give that Argonian any of your gold. Not even you, adventurer.
I'm sure whatever conversation that was will come back around. I'm not sure what this is over here, but I am hearing some legally distinct music that I might have to cut out. Oh, great. You know, I might head over to Tashi Station next to pick up some power converters. I'm fairly certain this is just cut content from Skyrim. But now that I'm here, I know exactly what I have to do, so I just have to find him. Alright, where is he? I know he's here somewhere. Possibly in here? No. Okay, I think we found it. And there he is. You're gonna come with me, pal. Well, now that we got the team assembled, I think we could take on some dragons. You know, if he preached like that all the time, maybe I'd listen to what he has to say. Whatever that is, I'm ignoring it.
What would you have me do then? Nothing? My
What's
lord.
the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Well, me, Kieti Mundi, Pikachu, and BB-8 are here to slay some dragons. Oops, sorry, Snippy, not BB-8.
You sought me out on your own initiative.
Well, technically I sought you out on a dwarven motorcycle, but who's really paying attention, huh?
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
I'm sorry, but there's absolutely nothing simple about this. But for the sake of Skyrim and content, I will journey forward. I also bought a bunch of spells from Farengar, so get ready for those. In order to get to Bleak Falls Barrow, we're going to need a ride. And I know what you're thinking. We could take the dwarven motorcycle. We really could. But I genuinely think we need something... Hey, Kieti Moody. I genuinely think we do need something a little bit stupider. Yeah, that'll do. Truly, this is what Todd Howard intended. I don't know how I ever got around without this thing. Okay, thank you for the input, Charizard Dragon. You know, I wonder if there's a mod on that turns the moon into the Death Star. Hey, it's me from the future. I checked and there was not, so I went ahead and fixed it. I think it really ties it all together. Hey, having a good time walking? Yeah, get a unicycle, idiot. That moss is looking mighty insecure next to this unicycle. However, I think it's time we disembark, wait till morning, and head up to Bleak Falls Barrow. Okay, well, goodbye to that unicycle. You know, I'm feeling pretty optimistic about our chances of clearing Bleak Falls Barrow. And if you'll recall, I did stock up on a couple new spells from Farengar, among other things. I don't know, I think I could get closer. Yep, never mind. I'm not gonna lie, this pumpkin throwing spell, it goes kind of crazy. I can't believe they forgot to put this spell in the original Skyrim. It's like I'm playing the definitive version of the game for the first time. You know, I really like the energy of the chair arrows. I just feel like we could take it a little further. Okay, I finished my side quest. Now, please rate this out of 10. The download link for that is going to be in the description. I don't know why you'd need this, but never know. You know, my arm's a bit tired from swinging this lightsaber around, so I think I'm going to give it a bit of a break here. Shout out to the nice man in Mos Eisley who let me borrow his ion cannon. Alright, and let's take care of this. Just going to grab this while you're taking a nap. He's probably fine. You know, something's different about these Draugr, but I can't seem to put a finger on it. And maybe the other ones are just made out of a different type of cheese. Oh, fantastic. More legally distinct music. Alright, gonna cut that off before the YouTube copyright system chimes in. Oh, I hit him so hard he turned back into a normal Draugr. Yeah, that's definitely not cheese. You know, due to the amount of times I've played Skyrim, I may or may not just have this code memorized. Bleak Falls Barrow, any percent speedrun. If I were the designer on Skyrim who got to decide where all the bats pop out at you in various caves, oh, I'd be insufferable. They'd be everywhere. See, Pikachu agrees. This mod list is trying to DMCA me. I know I didn't go get the other hidden chests, but you really don't need them when you look this good. And back to Whiterun we go. I don't know, are you gonna ask me for Tree Fitty?
I really need 350 for food and shelter.
No. No. In order to get back to Whiterun faster, I think we're gonna need a new mode of transportation. May I introduce to you the Dwarven Tractor? Okay, bye. I think it's attacking a fish.
Here we observe the tractor in the wild. Watch carefully as it pursues its prey.
All right, well, let's try a different spell. Okay,
When, oh when, will my husband return from war? Does he still breathe?
Okay, third time's a charm. Hello. Okay, bye. Okay, it actually came back. Don't even ask about the bluebird thing. Watch me while I get some airtime. Oh, I'm open for sponsorships, Red Bull. You know, comparing this motorcycle to the unicycle, I think it's best that I keep taking this one, simply because I want to leave at least a few romantic options for the rest of you. Oh, stupid rock.
It's pissing me off, Robert.
Let's go ahead and flex extra hard on this guard and park it right next to my other motorcycle. Kenny, I see what you were saying about the Loch Ness Monster. Thanks for warning me, bud. Oh, I guess the motorcycle wants to meet the Jarl. Now, to hand in this rock. Wait, what did they do to Delphine? Is she mocking me right now?
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work.
Thank you.
Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
No, man. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
If it turns into the Loch Ness Monster and asks me for Tree Fitty, I'm uninstalling. You know, I could ride the Mazda into battle, but I don't think that would be fair to the dragon. Speaking of unfair to the dragon, I've got a little spell I want to try out on it. Alright, let's see what this does to it. I wonder if the cheese tastes like dragon.
Cheese. 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 Cheese.
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn.
You should know to stay far away from me then.
Cheese.
Okay, I did see a little something something on top of that watchtower roof that I want to go check out really quick. Oh yeah, if I knew where Kiadi Mundi went, he'd be flipping out right now. Okay, I have no idea how to steer this thing or what the controls are, but what's the worst that can happen? That's the forward button. And that's the roll button. Wait, where's the up button? What do I do? Okay, that's not it. Oh, wonderful. Oh no. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I still don't know what the up button is. I found the weapons button. This is going so well. I feel severely judged by R2 right now. I think I just need to cut my losses and get out of here. Yeah, okay, I need a getaway vehicle here. All right, Snippy, let's get the hell out of here. Another happy landing, etc., etc. You know, I really could have used that Mazda about 2 minutes ago. Don't mind me, guys. Just gonna get off my unicycle and clip into the floor. If anybody asks how the Giants got an X-Wing, it wasn't me. As I'm running up these stairs, I'm contemplating my recent choices, and I have a lot of regrets, but fleeing on the unicycle is not one. It's honestly a 10 out of 10 escape vehicle. I mean, you're technically leaving less tire tracks for evidence.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you. So what happened at the watchtower?
I stole an X-Wing and I crashed it into a bunch of giants. We might have lost R2.
But there must be more to it than that.
Yeah, I turned a dragon into cheese.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
What nonsense? Why, you puffed up.
Okay, the mod list didn't add that unnecessary bleep. I did.
You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
Thank you for the axe. I will treasure it until I sell it in 2 minutes. Hi, Lydia.
Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl.
That's a funny way to say pack mule. So next up, we're going to have to visit the Greybeards, and I'm sure that will bring some joy, some whimsy, among other things. But for now, I think I'm going to call it here. I'll be back next time with a little more of this, a little more of that, and a little less X-Wing crashing. Well, no promises on that last one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hype this video. I'll see you again soon, guys. Oh, just a reminder, I'm still playing as Batman.